An Athens contractor, Christian Needham, has been found guilty of theft and other charges in Polk County. That's close to Chattanooga. Consumer investigator Don Dare joins us now. And Don, I know you first reported Needham's fraudulent deals almost 4 years ago.
Well, that's right, Bo. It was in December of 2021. Two people who hired Needham told us he never did the work. Following those stories, 6 on Your Side reports other people contacted us. That's when we learned more about Needham's past, and he has quite a lengthy record. And for a while, though, he'll be out of work. Contractor Christian Needham pleaded guilty to fraud and theft charges recently.
He had multiple cases in Polk and Bradley counties, and he received a 6-year sentence on those 2 cases.
Rob Cunningham has followed Needham's case ever since Rob was ripped off by the McMinn County contractor in 2021. Mr. Cunningham waited 16 months for Needham to install this steel security gate, paying Needham $5,000 down. Rob ended up hiring a second contractor to repair multiple issues.
So this is supposed to be a security gate. Okay, so you could get right through this. The wind will blow those out.
Supposed to complete a fence from that metal concrete wall down there.
Paul Manning told us he had been ripped off by Needham as well.
2 handrails, wrought iron handrails with a top cap.
Mary is Paul's neighbor in Rockwood. She hired Needham, but he never started the work. In June of 2021, they both found Faith Custom Design, Needham's company, out of Athens. Mr. Manning paid $1,000 down in June 2021 for Needham to install a metal fence. How quickly was it supposed to be done?
Within 3 to 4 weeks.
On November the 18th, he said, "I'm on my way. I am coming with the handrails." But he did not appear.
Christian Needham's recent conviction and 6-year sentence is just the beginning of his legal troubles.
There were countless victims from multiple Tennessee counties, far and near, from Middle Tennessee, West Tennessee, East Tennessee.
Before his latest sentencing, court records show Needham was convicted of felonies in 2014 and pleaded guilty to 2 counts of theft and aggravated burglary, but was sentenced to only probation. In 2019, he lost his appeal for violating probation and was ordered to serve the rest of his 6-year sentence. Then in the spring of 2023 in Monroe County, Needham was arrested on a drug charge and possession of a firearm, a violation of his probation as a convicted felon. Rob Cunningham says Needham knew how to work the legal system.
Needham was telling people, there's nothing you can do. I know the law better than you. There's nothing you can do. I have your money. What are you going to do? That's one of his quotes. He said it to me and he said it to many. And the majority of the people think that these are civil cases, okay? And they're not. They're theft. And there is a Tennessee code annotated that specifically focuses on these contractor frauds.
Under Tennessee's contractor no-show law, you should first send a demand letter if a contract hasn't been honored within 90 days of the start date. If the contractor ignores your demand, you should then contact police investigators who could possibly file legal action for theft. Needham is jailed in Polk County and will be moved to a state prison soon. So he'll be out of action, unable to take advantage of more victims, at least for a few more years. Now, due to so many victims spread out in a number of counties across our region of the state, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation got involved in Needham's case. We're told Needham ripped off about 170 people, but not all were willing to press charges. Those who did may get some of their money back. The Polk County Clerk's Office tells us that Needham has a restitution hearing in late September. Once he serves his time in Tennessee, though, he faces charges in 3 other states: Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia. So it's not looking very good for him, Bo.
No, it's not. Don, thank you. If you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wat.com or give him a call at 865-633-6923.